This planet is the embodiment of hell itself. Even metals melt into liquid here, and no life could ever survive. Though seen as the bright morning star, Venus rains sulfuric acid for hundreds of millions of years, with a deadly temperature of 465 degrees Celsius. Closer to Earth than any other planet, only 40 million kilometers away, yet its world is reversed. The sun rises in the west, and a day is longer than a year. For centuries, people thought Venus was Earth's twin, warm and wet. But in 1961, the Soviet Venera 3 probe revealed a furnace of toxic gas and crushing pressure. Venera 7 in 1970 became the first craft to land, but lasted only 23 minutes before its instruments melted at 462 degrees Celsius. In 1975, Venera 9 sent back the first real photo of Venus's surface, unveiling jagged rocks under a dim orange sky, the true face of hell. Above the surface, thick clouds of sulfuric acid stretch 50 kilometers high, reflecting 90% of sunlight, while hurricane-force winds whip at 300 kilometers per hour. But at the surface, winds are eerily calm, just a few kilometers per hour. Beneath the toxic veil, the inferno waits with 462 degrees Celsius and pressure 92 times Earth's. Venus is scarred by over 160 giant volcanoes, Maxwell Montes Towers 11 kilometers high, taller than Everest. 80% of its surface is covered in ancient lava plains. Unlike Earth's active tectonics, Venus's surface renews only every 300 to 600 million years. Heat builds beneath the crust until violent eruptions reshape the land. Yet Venus lacks a magnetic field. Scientists suspect it never had the giant planetary impacts that gave Earth its dynamo, leaving its atmosphere stripped by solar winds. What remains is a pale, ghostly tail of atmosphere trailing into space, a reminder of a world that could never shield itself. Some wonder if Venus once had oceans, a twin of Earth billions of years ago, until a runaway greenhouse effect turned it into hell. Future missions like NASA's Veritas and ESA's Envision will probe its hidden secrets, its geology, its past oceans, and why it diverged so violently from Earth. Venus remains the brightest star in our night sky, but also the darkest lesson, how a world so close to Earth became a fiery tomb.